success going in on attack at first. It's really interesting to see defense is not working for them again.
Prowler does come out here for Cornell. A Prowler eye comes out. It gets broken, so doesn't see the two in. Oh, I can't remember the call out anymore, but that doesn't matter. That place, door, B door. And an Astra ult does come out here for Ko, trying to delay the push out. But that really gives up hearing what Cornell are going to do. Like, yes, they have most of the sites, but they can't hear where Cornell are going unless you push up into A main. Electro gets one and gets out, gets a star down, is smoking that, and is going to play off that KJ util.
That's just a good job there. You know, wrap it around. All you need to do is poke one that unravels Cornell and their plan.
And Lamp is lurking here. Doors gets Sniper with the Spectre. Electro is pushed out here on Art and gets another and backs out yet again.
30 seconds left.
One of them gets spot by, or I think both of them get spot by the Fade Cat. There is a pinch there. Multiple trades are happening. Lamp on the lurk gets Wolf Dragon, and now it is a 2v2 with 14 seconds left on the clock. They're gonna have to get Spike down on the site Sako is at, and now it is 5 seconds left, and Kea gets Jose, tying up the scoreline 2-2.
This might be the closest match we get, and it is, and it will make us go past midnight.
Crash out. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out.
The exciting action on screen will keep me up at least. I'll try my best. I'll try.
Oh my gosh. I'm curious how many people are watching, like who are awake watching this.
So viewers is 14, the lowest we've had. We've had all day.
That makes sense. It is so late. Shows 19 on my phone, but yeah.
You have the ViewBot phone, I guess.
ViewBot phone? Oh, we do see the KO coming out here for Cornell. Vet gets one, gets traded. Kea gets Jose. Sleepy G gets Kea, and they have the entirety of B site. Ko not able to use any util there from that KO ult, and now it is a 4v3. Numbers in Cornell's favor. But we have seen things unravel before, and as I'm saying, things unraveling, things are unraveling. Electro and Sako are on the flank. I couldn't remember. I just wanted to say KJ. On the flank there. Numbers back up for Cornell as they got kill off Wolf Dragon, and they're just waiting for Ko to get that tap.
There it is, Sako.
And Sako not prepared to watch back sight. Electro getting ran down by Cornell, and Cornell gets the round, and Sleepy G able to survive. Cornell College has 4 ult online, and Ko has 1. Yeah. Yippee! Another round for Cornell College.
And it looks like they're going. I think it's full buy here.
Yeah. It's full buy for Cornell.
Ko can't
Something.
afford to.
Some buy for Ko.
Yeah.
No. Oh, it's Fet. That's okay. I thought I saw the judge and I got flashbacks to the bind map where Lamp threw a phantom off the map for a judge.
That was awesome.
No, it wasn't. He didn't even give it to a teammate. That was so sad. Cornell College has the entirety of B. Lamp with that lurk gets the one on flank, but does not see everybody else who is flanking.
Yeah, just going past the.
What is happening? Lamp, turn left, turn left. Oh, Lamp gets killed by Sako there. Sako able to get a gun. Lots of smokes down here. Sleepy G playing in them perfectly. Sleepy G gets 2, gets 3, and now it is Sako against 4.
Yeah,
for Cornell, and Sako has to save. Sako just picked up a phantom. There's not much they can do here. And this is the round to Cornell College. Whether they I don't know. They're hunting out Sako. They don't want Sako to keep that Phantom. The Neo Frontier Phantom. They're like, nah, you can't have the purple Phantom. No, that was so close. Sako does get to keep the beautiful purple Phantom. And a timeout is called here for Ko. Yet again, another early timeout. It's only been 6 rounds, but Cornell are up 2 by 2.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, you gotta get yourself situated, especially when it is so late. I can't blame them per se. It'll be interesting to see, especially because they had such a great round map last time out. It is interesting that they've slipped up on this one. No doubt that they can certainly convert it. It's just, will they?
Yeah. And, I mean, I don't know. Pearl's been out of the map pool for a bit. It's been in and out of the map pool, honestly. And it is an older map. So... the excuse for the first 2 maps are they're the newer maps. The excuse for this map, this is an older map. But, like, that's what it is. So hopefully game plans were made on both sides. Yeah. I think Cornell's game plan is run it down and win, which, honestly, that's a great game plan. It's win. And I think that's everybody's game plan. We do see a Raze ult coming out here from Fet, who gets into art. Nobody's in art, unable to really connect it with anybody on the A site. But Cornell College gets art, like the entirety of art. Cornell is really just going mid. Lamp is set up on that lurk mid doors.
Sniper getting 2, then getting taken down themselves.
Spike planted.
And we do see the Yoru ult coming out here. And it is a 3v4. Jose ults, Sleepy G gets 2, gets 3, gets 4, gets an ult down. He can get the ace. He doesn't get the ace, but that's okay. That is a 4K there for Sleepy G, and Jose secures the round for Cornell. Jose and Lamp being the last 2 alive there, and that is another round for Cornell. Really good to see after that timeout called by Ko. Scoreline now 5-2. Cornell did commit the Fade ult there, and the Clove ult there, and the Raze ult there. So they did commit 3 ults, but I think that's okay to break off that flow that Ko possibly could have had off of that timeout from getting the calls from their coach and being told this is what we're gonna do. I think really would knock them off of whatever. I don't know. I was thinking of some saying, but that didn't work.
I get what you're trying to say. It knocks them out of rhythm.
Yeah.
Because
really?
I just realized I'm not tapped in. That's why it's not working.
Yeah. Can we see Sleepy G's POV? I feel like he's gonna do something crazy. Sleepy G is looking up here. Sleepy G gets 1, unable to get another, but that's okay. I think 2 were killed there.
Yeah, it is. It's 3 on 4 now.
It is a 4v2 now, since Fet got Electro. They kind of know general location, and Wolf Dragon left alone gets killed by Fet. Fet getting a 3K there in that round. And that is another round for Cornell College, bringing the scoreline 6-2. I know Cornell are going to want to finish this up as soon as possible. I don't know if Ko's driving home as well. We have a similar-ish distance drive. I think Ko's drive's an hour, ours is an hour and a half.
Yeah. Unsure?
Unsure?
I haven't heard anything from Ko.
Yeah.
Work your magic.
But I know Cornell wants to go home. I want to go home. Let me go home.
It's 4 on 1 here on B site.
And Kea unable to get the kill there on Sleepy G, but knows at least 2 are there. Probably heard the clomping from the rest. A KJ ult gets committed here by Ko. That pushes Cornell out, and that's okay, because guess what? Lamp's lurking. And Lamp's gonna get a ton of space, and it pushing them off of a site isn't going to matter when they have one all the way on a site and they're not going to be rushing to get that space. They do have sent 2 players to mid, who has the spike. Co are having a lot of players in that mid area, seeing as they heard the Prowler. Lamp is looking on A, sees that Deadlock is there.
Got hit by 1 shot from the Deadlock too.
Yeah, and the smokes and other utils being thrown there. Co may be leaning towards A, but Cornell are actually going towards B again. Kea dinks.
30 seconds
I don't
left.
know if Kea dinked anybody. Sleepy G gets 1.
Spike
Electro
planted.
spamming through the smoke. Lots of people dinked on both sides. Electro gonna ult here.
Well divided.
A timing there on the smoke with Sleepy G. Sleepy G gets 1, Electro trades, Fett gets another, Mortified gets another, and Fett gets the final kill of the round, bringing us to a 7-2 map point. Or match point, or that's not match point, but you know what I mean. It's 7-2 right now.
Points
Cornell,
in the match. There you go.
I don't know how many we've won in a row. Cornell's winning things in a row.
5.
5. We got 5, which is a lot, especially.
And look at that econ. My goodness.
Money. They
It
got
is.
money. Okay, Jose should be buying for Fett there, I think. I saw the 1K on Fett, and I saw 8,500 on Jose. Like, it's okay.
It's going to be a hard push over to A. Nobody there for Co.
Except some KJ util, but as we've seen before, that does not stop Cornell from getting that space. Fett punishes Kea for taking that unsafe TP. And Lamp is now probably going to punish Electro for not watching their back.
They are peeking back a little bit, but probably not as often as they should.
Electro does look back. The Fade Cat does not hit Electro in time. The Gecko ult doesn't see Jose that is on site. Fett gets Sniper. It is a 4v3. Jose is playing safe. Fett gets another. Electro trades off Saka. Mortify gets 2, clearing the round, and that is bringing us to 8-2. 8 for Cornell, 2 for Co.
Yeah, Co really need to flip this around if they want to keep it going. Again, I don't think even they expected to have a much better time on attack. I think they might here too. But again, it's just the fact that it's such a tight map. They haven't had fun on them, really.
Yeah. I mean, Cornell, I think, are taking this a lot. Not to say the knife kills aren't serious, but taking this a lot seriously by not going for those knife kills. I know some things have been happening over on the stage with, like, PC issues and other issues. So I would think that would break Cornell's flow, but obviously it's not. Cornell will still go at it and still make things happen. Fett trades off Mortified, and Mortified thankfully was in his ult, so he gets that revive done. But Co will now all have their utility. But I think that's worth it to have Mortified online.
There.
Lamp not really lurking, just watching the flank here. And Co really scared of Lamp's lurk. That is not happening. Sleepy G peeks out of that smoke. That's the ult. I think we raised ulted, but that didn't connect to anything. Sleepy G unable to get Electro. It is a 3v3.
They have to get onto the spike, though.
And
Not much time left.
Yeah, not a lot of time.
Oh, I thought there was 2 separate teams, I'll be real.
Yeah, I thought so too for a second.
Enemy remaining.
Oh my gosh, Jose gets the last 3 who are trying to get on Spike and secures the round for Cornell College, bringing the score point to 9-2. Although he died, Cornell is rolling in dough. They've been winning round and round in a row. 7 rounds.
Yeah, 7 straight now.
And what was I gonna say? I don't remember.
Always a good sign.
Words were gonna be said, and they're gonna be so smart and so intellectual. Oh, this is last round of the half. So Cornell will be on defense after this, and Co will be on attack.
Yeah, I really think that Poe might just have a better time on attack.
Sniper here with the judge, as we saw last map. Might get one, except the Yoru blind screws that over, but Sniper does not let that stop him and gets another Electro, punishes Lamp on the lurk. More shots are being had. Jose is getting bullied here, and that is a flawless, the first flawless of this matchup for Co. And first flawless in general from both sides.
Yeah, that's crazy. First off, that it took so long. Second, actually, I think there was one at the end of. No, I'm wrong.
No, it was like 4. It was always like really close to being a flawless. Yeah, because earlier today we had our first flawless, and it was Cornell who did it, and now this is, I think, I haven't been paying attention to the other games, so I don't know if they've been having flawlesses.
There's been a few, but it was mostly in the early games, actually, more than anything.
Yeah. Well, now Co is on attack. And it looks like they might be going B. And Cornell are fully giving A and leaning more towards the B and mid sides of the map, which is honestly perfect to what Co is doing right now. Spams are being had from Co. They are smoked off. Vet is walking up. Sleepy G does break the turret there. There is 4 mid for Cornell. Electro and Sako backing out, but won't see people. Mortified. Mortified gets Sako. Mortified, Sleepy G gets Electro. Lamp gets mollied off, and Sniper gets him, but that's okay. It is a 4v3. Cornell is going to be walled off, but that won't stop them. They'll throw some util through that while they break the wall. Fet gets Sniper through the box. They're fighting the one Heaven, who's now TP'd backside, and now both co-players are backside. It is a 2v4. Cornell are out. They're running it down to the people playing backside. They line up for Kea. Kea gets 3.
Last player standing.
Mortified gets 1. Kea's 19 HP. Not a lot of time.
Time to jump.
TP.
Teleport.
Oh my gosh, a 4K there from Kea. Wonderful fake teleport. And a round win for Co. That is the first pistol round of this half.
That is just great play there by Kea.
That's a turnaround.
It really, and especially when it was 2 lined up behind the wall, helped it there. I mean, also great job, I do want to say, from Wolfdragon, at least being a nuisance there. An extra body can help in any situation, so long as there's an extra thing that's getting in the way. And it looks like 4 stack on B here for the defense. Only 1, and that is
Lamp on A.
I wonder how this is going to go.
Lamp is supposed to be the sentinel player, quote unquote. And it's supposed to anchor the sites, but.
So the teams are going to swap spawns here.
Yep, that's what's gonna happen. Cornell are fully flanking. Cornell don't have the gun advantage here. I think they might have forced, which I don't think. No, they didn't. I don't know why Lamp had a gun. I thought Lamp had a gun.
I thought so too.
I thought he had a Spectre. That's okay. I was like, we can hit tab and see how much money he has, but eh. And now Cornell College are gonna attack Co, who are definitely the actual people on attack. And Co are just gonna stall them. They're all coming from one choke. It's so easy to do that. And now they're gonna run away and not die to bomb. And I think Cornell College, their main goal was to die to bomb. Honestly, rather die to bomb than give kills to the enemy team. And yeah, they've all died to bomb. I think they get extra money and extra things. They get things from that. They get little bonus points. And Co don't get any ult points, so that's a win for them.
That's the big thing. 3 straight, 2 from the swap to Co. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, full buy round. Right? I'm not wrong in that?
Yeah, this is a full buy.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lamp didn't buy a Spectre. Were we seeing things?
I don't know.
What gun looks like a Spectre?
It was a 2-hand.
I would say play the replay, but I don't think there's replays for custom matches.
Too far gone.
Yeah. I don't know what Cornell are doing. I don't.
It seemed like since they've gotten on defense, they don't really have a. Well, they did have a game plan there on that last round, but it just didn't work at all. So it kind of seems like they're all just running it solo, peeking each corner. It does work
Sleepy
there.
G punishes Electro there for swinging by himself. Sako backing up, leaving their duo behind.
It is also a full buy versus a bit of a light buy.
Yeah. Ko did have 4 surviving that last round, so they do have those guns from last round. So they'll be able to buy next round. Most definitely those 4. Mortified's gonna knife this to get that info if they're in the smoke or if they're about to push, which it gets broken, but that's all the info they need. You see a flash come out. Mortified does get molly, but that does not stop him at all. Another flash comes out from Ko. Ko really really slowed down. Gecko Wingman is planting. Sniper unable to get 2 there. It is a 3v3. Wolf Dragon gets Fett. Jose trades him, and now it is a 2v2. Not good HP looking on Jose or Sako. Sako playing from main, Kea playing from backside, and they were not expecting that. Lamp turns around, gets Kea, taps Spike, thinking that Sako would be playing with their teammate, but no. And Sako catches Lamp off guard.
I was going to make a comment. I don't know where that flank was going. Because it was just seemed like it was just kind of removing yourself for a little while. And I get low health is kind of you want to get away for a second. But it worked out perfectly there for Ko.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's such a...
It was an interesting round, is what we'll say.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm not going to think too deep on it, especially since I'm tired. And I can't think too deep on it. I'm just... Yeah.
6 rounds for Ko to 9 for Cornell.
Ko are getting that mid info. Fett is spamming them there. Smoke gets recalled. Mortified gets 1, saving his homie Fett.
They in a bad spot here.
So, Electro gets 1, gets out. I don't think they're going to be re-attacking that anytime soon. Sleepy G, this is the first time we've seen Sleepy G with a Bucky. Was playing in a smoke, now backing off. Electro, not expecting Sleepy G sitting in that, or anybody for that matter, sitting in that corner. But Sako is going to be prepared for that, as Sako gets Sleepy G. It is now a 3v3.
Careful.
And, well, we had 1 Bucky player. Surely there won't be 2 Bucky players. Except Lamp does not have a Bucky. And Sako, I think, are going to wait for the smoke to go down. The smoke goes down. Lamp swings out, unable to get the 2 that are, or any of those that were there. Jose and Mortified are coming out.
Spike planted.
They are walled off. They're going to have to reload and try to break the wall. It is a 2v3. Ko bring out that Gecko ult. Not a whole lot of time. Lots of stall util being thrown here at Cornell. Mortified gonna flash. They're ready for... They try to be ready for both angles, but Jose was unable to swing out with Mortified. Jose gets the kill on the one playing backside. Jose swings main.
Not a lot of time here.
No time left. It's gonna just get as many kills as he can. He gets Sniper, but is not able to get Sako and dies to bomb instead.
That'll be 5 straight rounds, 1 for Ko. Close to tying it up here. And I was correct in what I said. I think their attack is just better in terms of, especially compared to their defense for Ko.
This will be a game.
Placing alarm bot.
Be a game of games.
It is quite. The way this is going, quite frankly, I would not be surprised if we do hit overtime. as long as that would be.
Placing sentry.
Sentry is going to draw out fire. Spike in the corner towards B, but I think
I'm not used to hearing KJ's turret being called sentry. I mean, I know she says it in the voice line. I hear the voice line all the time, but I'm just like, yeah, it's my turret.
I think sentry is a cooler word.
Yeah, it is a cooler word.
Less useful, but see their sniper trying to peek around corner. Set up his sleepy G.
Cornell just playing patient, just waiting for Ko to make a move. And Ko looking. They're taking the vibes. They're doing a vibe check on all the sites, and they said, I think A. So they're gonna split push here on A. They're having 3 go for main, 2 through art. You're all clearing main site. Oh my gosh, Sleepy G. The timing there between Sniper and Sleepy G. Trades happening there, and art. Vet and Lamp coming in from Secret.
Yeah, that's just a great molly there. Or was that nade or is that?
That was nade that got Wolf Dragon out. That eye sees 2 there. Ult comes out. Astra ult comes out. And Cornell are gonna flash through the smoke, swing off. They're swinging. They swing both angles. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. And Mortified mollies that. Mortified gets killed. Sniper is peeking in and out of the walls, going down. Oh my gosh! And that brings. Oh, what a round! What a round!
Pure chaos for a good while, and nothing but smoke on the screens.
And the score is now 8-9. Ko winning 6 rounds in a row.
This unironically might be the best map that we've seen all day.
Yes.
And it comes 9 minutes from midnight. So it also will be the best map we will have seen tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, it'll be the best Valorant map we'll see tomorrow.
This whole weekend.
Yes.
It'll be the best.
Yes.
Yeah,
It'll also be the only Valorant map we'll see tomorrow. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Very true. I can't believe this. This is such a good one too. Like you said there, I think it is 6 straight wins. It is for Ko. 5 after the swap. Their attack has just been relentless. Cornell can't get settled. As we get back to the game.
Cornell got the cheer squad and the cast with the Shinx, and then get the wingman, and then I'm here.
You say that well. The other team is the one with the gecko. Maybe that's the problem.
No, it's not. It's not the problem. It's not the problem. I'm coping. None of my players' comfort is gecko, so.
Vet gets picked off.
Fet pushing up a little too much, a little too eager. And that's going to give an opening to Ko. Electro catches Jose off guard, but Sleepy G right there to back him up. Gets that trade. Still not enough for Cornell. Molly does come out here from Mortified, but that will not be enough to stop. The plant does get canceled by Mortified. Mortified trying to break the wall. Ko instead planting safe. It is a 2v4. Lamp gets 1. Lamp gets another. It is now a 2v2. It is Lamp and Mortified against Socko and Wolf Dragon. Stars being placed. They're struggling to break the wall. They tap Spike. Socko spams through. And now it is Mortified against Socko and Wolf Dragon. And he gets in, but there's Molly's on the bomb.
Yeah, this is going to be so hard to win.
There is not enough time for Mortified. He's just trying to get a pick of some sort, but is unable to. And now the score line is tied 9-9. And now in this matchup, both teams have won 7 consecutive rounds in a row.
What is happening?
Placing alarm
This is peak 11 p.m. almost midnight Valorant gameplay. That's what.
And it's all, by the way, it's all for a title. This is all for a trophy and a championship.
Okay, wait. Why is my Rocket League team awake?
They've got this great Valorant to watch here. 4 pushing in on mid for Cornell.
No, I'm scolding them. They should go to bed. It is okay. No one's died yet. Okay.
And they're gonna split away. It was a 4 stack in mid for just a second. Then they're gonna break away.
It seems Cornell's thinking maybe Ko's going to A.
I think a big problem here with Ko, and the reason they've been losing these is because they're getting a little too antsy. They just aren't playing patient enough. Granted, that might be just how late it is. They want to get it done with. You can't let the time, you can't let how you feel affect how you're playing too much.
Okay, but if they let Cornell win, then he would be done.
True.
It would have been done sooner. The Astro Wall does come out here from Ko, Mortified on the other side of it, so we'll get that info. But Ko places the wall for A. Well, it's a weird wall for A, but a wall for A, but is actually going B. And Cornell College have a lot of their players actually here and ready for that. Spike not planted for long, while all the players are long. KO ult does come out here that will cancel all the util of anybody in that radius. And Cornell are gonna stick it. Ko are gonna have to swing, get in that smoke. Mortified's gonna stick it because pros don't fake! And although Electro kills a lot of people, Fet wiped out the team. And now it is 9-10. Oh my gosh.
For the first time in 7 rounds, and the first time on defense, Cornell takes the round.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna not have a voice.
I can't imagine what I'm gonna be like for Rocket League.
Oh my gosh. I was yelling at the Ko versus Cornell men's basketball game because it was so close the entire time, and it was so cool. I've never watched a basketball game, by the way. So that was like my first basketball game, and we sat through the entire thing. We were gonna leave after first half, and we were like, nah, it's too good. So then I was like, I'm not gonna have a voice to cast here, and I'm not gonna have a voice to cast after this game. Cornell, I think doing let's just say they're doing the exact same thing. Like, assumption, they're doing the exact same thing. And Ko looking actually towards A this round. Lamp backs off at the perfect time. He just knows. He's a knower.
Whether it was willing, like, knowledgeable or not of the situation.
Lamp gets one. CBG gets another. Gets one, but Lamp gets another. Lamp is pushing up. Yoru is in that smoke. Lamp gets him. Lamp has 3. Sleepy G has ulted. They are sticking that defuse, and a sniper tries to get them off, but Cornell College gets it. Sadly, Sleepy G is gonna die. And Fet's gonna shoot his teammate's body because that's funny.
Cornell 2 away from lifting the trophy.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
and
this is
a timeout coming out here
expected.
from Electro.
I was waiting for it to go. Honestly, it took longer than I thought it would.
Oh my gosh. We're making a comeback. We're making a comeback. We're making a comeback.
You never lost the lead.
Making a comeback. It tied up, okay? It tied up. It got too close. I'm sorry, Shinx.
I think
my poor Shinx.
What's interesting is both sides lost their pick quite handedly, but now that we're on the neutral, it's pretty close. I think the point was just never play a map that you pick and it will work for you.
Yeah. Although, who picked this map?
Pearl?
Yeah, who picked Pearl?
No, it was just like last left.
Oh, it's the ban. Well,
Yeah.
then technically gets last ban. Co gets last ban and is technically the one who picks the map and picks the side.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. So this is technically Co's pick.
It's a half and half.
Oh my gosh. Let's go. We do need to switch it over, by the way. It's still on me. And
there's
a
a lot of things that
slaughter happened.
There's a lot of things that happened.
It's 3v3. It's like nothing happened, honestly.
Really
We're in a Rocket League game now. It's a 3v3.
I was gonna say, this is overtime hockey right here. 3-on-3. I'll be honest, I wouldn't have even understood what had happened there. I literally was looking at the screen and my mouth was just open.
Yeah. That's me most of these MVEC games. It's just something happens, you can't even describe it because trade after trade after trade after trade happens and it's just like they're dead and it's now a 3v3. Yeah, and Co are gonna go A. It looks like slowly but surely any day they'll get to A. Cornell College just has to win 2 more rounds.
Welcome to Rocket League.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait for Rocket League.
I am so excited, but we've still got at least 2 points to go through here.
Ooh, Sako's gonna ult here
30
maybe?
seconds left.
I was gonna bring up, depending on how Rocket League goes, I either watch the F1 race tomorrow, I don't watch the F1 race, and instead watch Rocket League. 2 car things. Lamp, why did you do that? Fade ult gonna come out here from Cornell, and it hits both of them. Oh my gosh, it's a 1v1. Mortified gets Wolf Dragon as they stuck that ult, and now it is Kea against Jose. Jose flicks the... No! Oh my gosh! Jose unable to secure that round for Cornell, that pivotal round, I feel like. And the score is now 10-11. 10 for Co, 11 for Cornell. Can they not be this close?
What a clutch there by Kea, but I also think a little bit of a mistake there on Cornell. Just he was down to 75. I think did get eventually the health back up, but wow, what a crazy map this has been. This is what you want to end on. This is what you want to be your championship decider.
Yeah. It would suck if it was a 2-0.
It would feel terrible. We would get to go to sleep, but it would feel so bad.
Oh, Electro spots Lamp. Okay. Lamp just gets out. Lamp is gone. Bye, Lamp. Bye-bye. Oh, maybe not bye. Bye, Lamp. Lamp survived. Lamp no longer survived because Sniper said pew pew. And now it is a 4v5. Lots of util being thrown. Ray's ult coming out here from Fet, gets Electro. Sniper gets spotted, gets spammed through the smoke. Gecko ult comes out. Mortified unable to get, but the people get traded. It is now a 2v2. It is Jose and yet again Jose and Sleepy G against Wolf Dragon and Kea. Sleepy G gets caught out. Kea is gonna ult here.
I'm back.
Pulls out the ult. Is distracting Jose. And Kea
Now get it.
gets a 3K and gets the and ties up the map. 11-11. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. 11-11.
This is just absurd, quite frankly.
I feel like there should... Okay, looking at the kills, if we're thinking about kills, looking at them, you'd think Cornell would be in the lead. Because they have more kills on their side. But they don't.
It is just so weird. It's such a disparity there.
Cornell is fighting here mid. Fet gets Electro. I think gets the KJ turret. So they're not going to have that mid info. And now Cornell are backing off. Now they have numbers. It is a 5v4. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do in that situation.
A lot of pressure now on Co. They lose this, they have no more breathing room.
There's no breathing room. There's never been breathing room.
That's very true. Mortified and Fett both going to roll off of B. That's where Spike is.
That KO lineup is for A main, so they're going to know that Co is not on A main. And Co are executing here on B. Mortified spamming through the smoke. Mortified gets one. Almost gets Sako. Flashes come out. Smoke is down. Mortified unable to get another. Kea gets mortified. Sako gets heavily damaged by Lamp. A sentry gets placed, but that doesn't work out. It is a 1v1. It is Kea versus...
And Kea gets the kill on Lamp. Lamp just couldn't get the shot. High ground, not always worth it. Match point here. Co with the chance to upset Cornell and take the Valorant title. If Co loses here, they will have lost 3 maps in the playoffs. Genuinely triple the amount they had lost in the regular season. The last time these two squads played, their first map wasn't close in the regular season. Their second one was a 9-13, a little bit closer. But this has been absolutely insane here. No mistakes can be made at all from Cornell. 3 push down this right side. First fire, Lamp is going to take a bit of damage. Kea.
Astral coming out here from Electro. Lamp playing in that smoke. Lamp gets 2! Wolf Dragon gets Lamp. Will that be enough?
Here is the plan. Everything is on Cornell now. Get 1 pick there by Kea. There's 2. It's 2 on 2.
I might cry if we lose this. I might actually cry. Fett is alone on site. It is a 1v2 practice.
Wolf Dragon gets it! And Co wins!
Co College is our MVEC Valorant winners. They get first place. They get the taller trophy, which sadly will not join all the tall trophies in the Cornell College display case.
And that is it. You see the stats there. Sleepy G top fragging for Cornell, but Co Kea 24 and 17.
Sleepy G has top fragged every single Pearl game for Cornell.
And that will be it. It is now
12:06. It's the next day.
And Co College, the Co-Hawks, will walk away with the first place trophy. You see it there, final score 2-1, 13-11. The closest game there was that wouldn't be, actually no, that is the closest a game can get, even barring any overtime. Cornell College finishes in second. Co takes the title. I mean, just what a crazy, crazy game. I know you're not exactly happy about it, but that was just great gameplay that we saw.
That was a crazy game. It seems I cannot escape the Fnatic gameplay, aka the last-minute plans, the last-minute things happening, and the closest games of our lives. Oh my gosh. And they somehow didn't go to overtime.
I genuinely thought there was no way that didn't go to OT in my mind.
Oh my gosh.
That will be it. We're not going to wait here any longer. It is.
Have a good night, everybody. We'll see everybody tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Today. In 7 hours.
Yeah, 7 hours. We're just going to send it here. I'm not going to waste it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning in, and congratulations to the Go Hawks. Your MVEC.
Go Hawks?
The Go Hawks, the MVEC Valorant champions. Good morning, everybody.